Ooh, yeah! Feel the excitement, guys. It's that time. It's been a while, and we got the OTC out here, the original tribal chiefs. What's going on? Feel the excitement. Space is the place, the sky's the limit. We're gonna go there today because things are going down. That's why, brothers. We're going there because we're doing showcase mode over here on 2K25, the Bloodline showcase. That's right. Yeah. Showcase. Loud and clear. Everything's copacetic. Feel the excitement. I had to not do this match on camera right here. This one was a pain in the backside. It was like getting kicked in the breadbasket a million times. Let me tell you about this match. Man. Tamina, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Natalya, Money in the Bank. Ladder match. Crazy ladies running around, climbing up the ladder at all times, and you're just trying to do the thing, and they don't want you to do it. Real tough. You guys don't get to see that, brother. A little bit of frustration was coming out in that match. So, here we are. Next match, the Usos versus the New Day, Hell in a Cell, October 8th, 2017. Yeah, I was still there working at Toys R Us. Yeah, two of the world's greatest teams are locked inside Hell in a Cell. Do you have what it takes to overcome the New Day and prove that Jimmy and Jay have been the best since day one? Man, let's check it out. What happens if you say you're not ready? Yeah, I'm gonna read to you guys. Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know those who came before them have accomplished so much. Yeah, bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay Uso. Yeah, Jimmy and Jay look to be stars, yeah, from the very start. Constantly evolving their look, style, and offense as they progressed in their careers. Yeah, straight to the top. Face paint and war dances would fade away, and the two would embrace the day one-ish mentality, looking to punish opponents and send them to Uso Penitentiary. Yeah, you're going to the penitentiary. Yeah, the Usos are 8-time WWE Tag Champs. The Usos have main evented WrestleMania after initially fighting for a mere spot on the card. The Usos were the premier team of the 2010s. The Usos are the greatest team of all time. Man, that line. Jimmy and Jay are poetry in motion, each knowing what the other is looking to do next. Each using every bit of savvy they gained growing up in professional wrestling to keep their edge. And sure, in recent years it's been difficult between the two. Jimmy did cost Jay his match at SummerSlam against your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Yeah, after months of the anger building between the two, Jimmy and Jay ended up as the first two entrants in the 2024 Royal Rumble match, bringing things to a tip. Yeah, but even that moment wasn't enough to settle the issue. Yeah, and so they would fight again. WrestleMania 40, Jay truly became main event Jay and found his inner yeet. Yeah, even adding another tag team championship with Cody Rhodes. Yeah, as your wise man eventually would suffer as well, Jimmy found himself betrayed by the Solo Sikoa, betrayed and unceremoniously dumped out of Solo's version of the Tribal Chief. When Jimmy and Jay are a tag team, they are pure art. They are the reason for the resurgence of tag team wrestling's popularity over the last 15 years. And perhaps their grandest moment came during the 2017 Hell in a Cell. Man, the Hell in a Cell, when they would lock horns with perhaps the greatest opposition ever, the New Day. Man, from July to October of that year, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship changed 4 times between the two teams, both looking for ultimate bragging rights. The Usos' connection as twins always gave them the upper hand, and with most teams, but the New Day had their own trick, utilizing the free bird rule to allow any 2 of the 3 members to compete in any match. Stipulations: Jimmy and Jay could never know for sure who the opponents would be, with a different game plan indeed. With nothing clearly settled after 4 months, the New Day would offer to defend inside Hell in a Cell, and the Usos gladly accepted. Man, we've seen the Usos showcase tag team wrestling at its most beautiful. Now we want you to showcase the brutality that exists within the Hell in a Cell. Big E, Xavier Woods are going to use everything at their disposal to take you down. But you've been down since day one. Now it's time for the cream of the crop to rise. Time for the force of the New Day to realize there's nothing wrong with them being beat down, and there's nothing that's stopping you inside the Hell in a Cell. Let's get it, brothers. Sorry about the no music, but you could not blame me. You can only blame YouTube. I'll play it for you guys. There they go, guys. New Day. They're a bunch of tricksters. They're a bunch of jokesters. They're having fun out there. They're enjoying life the way it should be. New Day. I missed out on this whole era, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know too much about these guys, but they look a little goofy. They got the horn. Bam, 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 bam. They just look funny, brother. I think if I was in the ring with the New Day, I'd be dropping some elbows on these clowns. What do you guys think? I got enough elbows for all 3 of them. There they go. Bam, 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 bam. Up, up, down, down. Yeah, that's their little YouTube channel, where they play games against each other, live normal lives, take away the kayfabe, and you can see their real life. Yeah. This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended. Here we go. The gangsters right here. I think the Usos are looking like they're coming to do a little destruction. Hell in a Cell. These guys look like they've been around the block. Yeah, maybe a little bit of curb stomping going down in their life. Man. You heard about their cousin, Rikishi. I think that was their dad. A little bit of fact, if you ever seen that scar on Rikishi's stomach, it's because he got shot, brothers. Yeah, man, they were around the block, brothers. Rikishi got shot in the stomach. How about that? Mr. Head Shrinker Fatu, man. Back in the day. Now he's dropping that ass on people's faces, bro. Yeah, not anymore. Now as kids, these guys are regulating. Mr. Yeet himself. Yeah, everybody eat it up. Yeah, 'cause that's what's popular. Yeah, top of the line. That is the silver cloud of Rolls Royce. When that guy comes out, the crowd is pretty lit. How long will it last? Only time will tell. Past, present, and future. Jey Uso. Keep it going. But here they are in the past. Hell in a Cell. I don't know if we're changing history, but
Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
oh man,
Chose this Hell in a Cell match. Very heated rivalry.
Didn't get that one. Man.
The Usos and the New Day had such
I'm just getting pounded on, bro. This big old Big E right here. Don't tell me the other homies in the damn cage too.
These are the two best teams the WWE. We're gonna shut this down. And kicks out before the count. Too early in the match to end it. Vicious right forearm. And that was an effective attack, guys. Got him in the corner now. The elbow caught him right on the.
Man, get your ass off my homie, boy.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Jumping headbutt. Woods just took a shot that has painted his face with a crimson mask.
Damn, son.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show. The Usos and New Day had a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable.
Here we go. A direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh.
Dodges away.
Clothesline.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, in the chest as well.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match.
Dang.
Usos called the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle. Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing too.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is right.
A drop kick. Our champion.
My brother's getting his ass kicked, bro. Oh, come on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Front slam. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most.
Bro, this dude getting his ass whooped, man.
What's interesting though,
Man, they got me in a position I'd rather not be in. Look at these guys.
Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly. And he has an answer for Big E.
Oh, bitch. Do it again. Oh.
Uncorks it, uppercut. He goes back into the ring here.
Dang. Hit him. What's up?
Great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family.
Yeah, I'm getting in this damn ring if they let me.
Their fifth tag team championship here.
Yeah, it wasn't falling in the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
Woods with his opponent.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Flashback.
into a winner just yet.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
Yeah, hit him with the chair, guys.
The New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Big E able to get out of the way.
Help me, bro. You just gonna watch? This is some bullshit. There you go. Come on, son. Yeah, I'll take it, bro. These dudes just got stomped out. We running wild, brother.
Hell in a Cell just became the Uso penitentiary.
It was barbaric. It was volatile.
It was not. It was the fastest Hell in a Cell in history right there. We're going for record-breaking time, guys. We're rolling out. Shh, don't tell nobody, brother. We're rolling out to the next match, bro. Let's see what happens next. We're going past, present, and future. Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. Yeah, we're going back to the female side. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. Man, there's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman. And this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. And this could not be, I don't know what he just said. Jimmy will frequently speak during old Bloodline planning sessions about how to support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division but to his career and his life as well. Man, in the ring there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team champion and two-time SmackDown women's champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possess breathtaking physical skills. She uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Showing a new generation that anything is possible. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division. Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky, the top of the line. Yeah. My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title to compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has ever had for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family members Tamina through the years, providing the family you choose. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now we take you back. 2020 edition of Super Showdown. Ooh, yeah, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted. Unfortunately, she got beat. Bayley, she's trapping Naomi's legs and embarrassing her loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Ooh, man. Cheated. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. Past, present, and future. We're going to the past. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship. Yeah. And to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors, your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities. But those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity, smart strength, and aerial attacks. That should give you all of everything you need to know to get the win and the title. SmackDown champion, that should give it to you, bro. Yeah, everything you need to know, all in one video. I think they talk a little bit too much. What do you guys think?
Gentlemen, it's glow time! I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history.
Opportunity awaits. Naomi wants to get that title.
Gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners.
Here she goes, the SmackDown Championship.
Around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match, and she said, new country, same sheep.
That looks like Bayley. I think this is the title. I don't know, that's the women's version, huh? The Women's SmackDown Championship, Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the game is how the titles fit around their waist. What's going on, TK? Is this because we're the PS4 graphics or what? Titles are really thin. It's like a belt. Think about tying a belt around your waist, bro, to keep your pants up. They don't do what's going on in that thing right there. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
They need to fix the title thing in this game, because that shit looks stupid. Yeah, welcome to the Macho Sanctuary. We're doing the WWE Bloodline Showcase, and we're down to it. One of the Usos' wives, Naomi, has made it into the Bloodline. She cheated her way in, yeah. Mm-hmm. She's wearing that stupid shirt again. I thought she was gonna learn from her mistakes. Take that shit off, you tripping. You about to get wrapped up in that thing. What are these outfits that they're wearing, bro?
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight?
Oh man, we got a male referee. We spare no expense. Oh yeah, what's going on, man? Mike, feel the excitement. Long time no see. Oh, I got to run right at Bayley, literally. Dude, I wasn't paying attention, bro. I tapped. Mike, you got me messed up, bro. Mike, what's going on? You need to come see me Tasty Tuesday, bro. Man, I just got jacked up, bro. Always trying to read the damn things, that's how. Let's go, let's go. We're skipping you this time, bro. No more yakety schmackety. No. Oh yeah, this game is sweet, Mr. Mike. We could do a little bit of classic fights, you know. Macho Man will take on anybody you got, I guarantee it. Alright. Get me back in this damn fight. Alright, here we go. There we go. Wasn't even paying attention. And she tapped me out somehow. Uh-oh, I gotta do another running attack. Let's go, there we go. There you go, Sting versus the Macho Man. What do you got, Crow Sting or Surfer Boy Sting back in the day? Which Sting you like?
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
Oh, that was crazy.
The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a
Crow Sting, alright. Coming out of the rafters, bro. He's not in the game. But you could definitely download him in community creations, bro. No problem.
The challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to
they got everything, bro. You just go to community creations. Hey, the ref's all up on me. Get up off me, bro.
So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi.
Yeah.
The WWE Universe or Bayley.
No, they don't got the rights to Sting. They had him a few years ago, 2020.
Than she's ever been in her career.
But they got all his stuff, bro. You see the community creations, you would think he was in the game for sure. Oh man, she's getting her ass kicked. Durr. I'm just trying to do this light combo. There we go. Oh.
Bayley is now under pressure, and Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Yeah, you could download all your Halloween characters too, bro.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh.
Sliding back into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Whoop your ass.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do it, brother.
Bayley's been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time. I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Light combo. I still have to do this damn light combo. Oh, they got the Hulkamania for sure, brother. We could tag team the Mega Powers, bro. Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man one more time. It's a brawl down. Oh, got her. They're slapping the shit out of each other. Ooh, yeah, no. The Macho Madness gonna be running wild with the Hulkster himself.
Naomi, maybe the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE. Yeah,
there we go. Three more running attacks. Yeah, I could download that comes with it already for Hogan. And Macho Man is just outfits already. You just gotta download him. I got him already. I'm ready to go, brother. I got the Madness NWO. They got the red ones. They got all of them. Uh-oh, she ain't beating me this time. She's trying to tap me out. Not today. I didn't get that stupid ass shit. Man. Yeah, they got the real American too.
Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because
oh, that was stupid. What did I just do?
Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
Shut up, Michael Cole. You yapping away, bro. It's the Macho Sanctuary, and I think you're talking a little bit too much for me. Alright. Get it. Oh, that was sweet. I just learned something new. Yeah, those are cool moves. Yeah, this is story mode. Because it's the Bloodline, Yokozuna, Rikishi, Jey Uso. Oh man, what is going on? And because Naomi is married to one of them, that's why we're doing this match right now. Oh, damn. Get up. Oh. Don't. See, they make me have to counter her. Man, they're making me gotta counter. Get your ass up.
Stops the legs. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship. Locked up in the corner.
Setting her up.
On the top rope. Something big's up on the top rope. As is part of town for these two competitors.
What's gonna happen? Straight superplex from the top.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Oh, what a back elbow.
Oh man, the classic WWF Championship. We don't have a champ right now, I'll tell you right now. Bayley is getting her ass whooped though. Oh, there we go. Oh, I needed that block so bad. Oh no. She hit me out of nowhere with some crazy shit. Oh. Ooh, and another pin. That's like a rope break. Come on, guys. There we go. I got the reverse. Dang. I gotta put her back on the top rope. I already did it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
We got it. Let's get it. Here's a little cutscene for your Micomania. This is how it's done.
Smart move by Bayley.
Story mode.
Going to the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Oh.
Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, she's trying to do it again.
Trying to do here? What the? I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt. A great counter by Naomi.
Not this time. No cheating. Get her, Naomi.
Underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Uh-oh. Don't stand off me. I was winning. Oh, man. She just gonna hit me with some crazy shit out of nowhere. Damn. Hit me with a damn finisher. Y'all seen that out of nowhere, man. Bayley is kicking my ass. What's going on?
For the first time in her career, defeated Naomi.
We can't deny that Bayley's attitude change has only produced success after success.
Oh, man.
Anything you want, but do not under any circumstances.
Gonna have to do it again, bro. They crazy out here.
Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown
Oh, damn.
Women's Championship.
Hold on. I need to hit the macho juice real quick. They getting crazy on me.
Line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even.
Oh, come on. I don't like that start. Restart, man. I don't like that start.
Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So
Come
much of
on.
Naomi's career has been predicated
What was
on
that?
making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of moment.
We're gonna see it.
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Look at this crazy ass bitch, man. Trying to whip my ass in the beginning.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE. Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more...
This stupid, man. I missed it again, bro. I'm not missing it. It ain't that hard to run at this lady and hit her.
SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
There we go.
So much of Naomi's career
See?
is predicated on making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match.
Oh, that was sweet.
Bayley having every reason to be confident.
There you go. See? 3 attacks.
But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time. I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get. Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ.
You damn right.
From
Oh.
ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Naomi going for broke. In this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise. The challenger aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down. Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she knows.
Oh, they're fighting.
Backing down. Oh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer gall
Oh man, Naomi crazy. I'm right back where I was already. You see how fast I did that?
Countering each other again and again. And she's set right into that corner.
Look at that. Ooh, yeah, this is super speed.
This could be Naomi's moment. Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes. Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble. Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here? What the? I think
in the intro, they showed her try to tie her up like that. If you don't understand what's going on, I'm telling you right now.
Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Nah, she got her ass whooped so far.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Don't late me, man.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip into code red. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Naomi picking. Forearm gonna come out the win. Guillotine of pride. Gotta figure.
What does it say?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine.
What? What was that?
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Naomi put a stop to that.
Boom.
That'll have you walking funny.
Oh.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's returning fire. Now Bayley looking for some momentum. Then the champ goes for the cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately. Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Come on.
Lift it up. What's next? Textbook scoop slam. Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen. Quicker than Naomi then. Took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Damn. Oh.
The WWE Universe inching closer to recapturing the championship.
Damn. Oh shit.
With authority. Getting placed in the corner here. Naomi is some athlete. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Do I got another finisher or what? Oh. Oh man, how do you do it?
Leg scissors monkey flip.
Dude!
There's the pin.
That was it.
Here's the pin. We did it. We have a new champion. Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There we did. We changed history.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun. Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's
There
ever
we go.
been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too
We
much for
unlocked
Bayley to contend with.
the Super Showdown stage. Let's keep going. Let's see who's next. Why not, man? We're trying to run this thing, you know, we're trying to get through showcase mode. Let's see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. Yeah, let's learn about them. Well, it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia. It was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. Yeah, and while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation. Yeah, their in-ring success only adds to their immortality. Man, double headbutt. Down goes the guy. Alpha and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s. Real little. I was fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor of having to step into the ring with the Wild Samoans. Accompanied by Captain Lou Albano, the trio formed a masterful group that was able to take all opponents off their game, be it through Albano's devious schemes or the overpowering nature of the Wild Samoans. WWE had never dealt with a tag team so primal, turning each match into a battle for survival. Yeah, most feared, the deadly Samoan drop, a move that has been imitated by many but duplicated only by a chosen few. Gorilla Monsoon talking that stuff, yeah. Roman Reigns said, there is something about these guys trying to find a way. I couldn't do it. I can't imagine taking on these responsibilities of setting the tone in a whole new country, flying headbutts, and then making it entertaining. Man, and that's what they are. That's what we are. We're workers. We make it work. These tribal elders set the standards for all their descendants to not only follow, but they also taught their descendants how to suppress it. So beloved were the two, that perhaps no moment holds more significance to your tribal chief Roman Reigns than when he was presented with the Ula Fala by his father, Sika, and Uncle Afa after the 2020 Hell in a Cell event. Didn't know that. Yeah, you see, it was their acknowledgement that gave Roman Reigns the unshakable confidence to continue his journey to becoming the greatest of all time. The utmost respect, love, and gratitude for those men, because if my father and uncle don't do what they do, we're not here. We now humbly present to you the honor of walking in the famed footsteps of the Wild Samoans. Yeah, finding a tag team in WWE's long and storied history that we felt would be a test. The Wild Samoa is not an easy test, but then a thought came to your wise man. Wise man he is. Why not give the audience exactly what they want? Man, I'm gonna guess, is it 3D? Why not put the Wild Samoans against one of the greatest tag teams of all times? Why not present Alpha Sika, the Wild Samoans versus Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys? I called it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm about to go through some tables, and if we're going to go that far, let's do it in a tables match. Showcase that savage brutality that made both teams the eternal legends we know them to be. No pinfalls, no submissions, no rules. Man, I'm liking this. Just be the team that avoids being put through the table and you will emerge victorious. Number one. And with these four men, you better believe that things are going to get extreme. Yeah, extreme. Yeah, I like me an extreme match, and it's about to get extreme. The Wild Samoans versus the Dudley Boys. Damn, I wish I could run out.
That's just what they'll get from Sika, and then some.
It'd be kind of fire. The Wild Samoans come out.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray.
Bubba Ray taking up most of that weight. I'm gonna tell you right now, Bubba Ray's a big boy. Ooh, man. Here they come, the Dudley Boys.
I have a strong feeling this match isn't going to be for the faint of heart. Look, the Dudley Boys may not be all there in the
What's
head,
going
but
on
they're
out there?
easily the
Sounds
most
like a
highly
party.
decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. They've beaten the best, they've beaten the toughest, and they're ready to come in and beat the wildest tonight.
Both the Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are coming into this tables match with something to prove. Who's the best tag team of all time? Who's the more cohesive, brotherly unit?
Who's more savage? Who's more extreme? Gentlemen, we are
Yeah, they're talking about who's being more savage. I tell you who's more savage, the Macho Man, not none of these guys.
Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear.
Ooh, man, they put Captain Lou Albano in some short-ass shorts. What's going on? I guess he's from the island. That's what they wore back then. When you're hanging out on the island, that's what it looks like.
This tables match might be a dream match for many, but for both the Wild Samoans and the Dudley Boys, this is about to be one team's greatest nightmare. Sika clearly not looking to back down here.
Oh man, them things, they were basic back in the 1980s. These guys are lost out here. They gotta fight the Dudleys. They're in trouble. This is real past, present, and future problems right now.
And Sika's faces, I'll tell you, they're out for blood. And the Dudleys are about to walk right into the lion's den.
About to bread my shit too. Alright, let's do it. I want Alpha and Sika have only one objective: hurt their opponents. We gotta turn them into red and orange. Oh my god.
This one will get extremely physical.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes that makes you question.
Oh man, Devon hit me right in the forehead.
I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even tables before. I'm afraid they'll just keep on dishing out.
You can't hurt him.
Expecting a bell to eventually ring. Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Bruising to the stomach.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, you guys are catching the Wild Samoans versus the Dudley Boys. A match that never happened because these guys are two totally different eras.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose. Hey, that's my water bottle. Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton. No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have look out and completely missed the mark. He connects with a counter. A very ferocious.
Get him. He ain't gonna help me. He's just watching him beat me up. That's my tag team partner just watching me.
What it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. He's looking fairly drained. Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
They're trying to do it already.
Getting back into the ring now.
And he avoids what was coming.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Taking this thing out of the
Bubba trying to set it up.
slow down.
And now placed in the corner.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Hava and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling.
Man, he power bombed me on the table. Luckily, it wasn't opened.
Fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Not a damn thing.
I don't know what they're looking for here. He wants this fight on the outside.
That's it. Darn, bro. You guys just got slammed through a table. I don't even give a shit.
Here are your winners.
Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own
They shouldn't have bought the table out too
to their
soon.
limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
Sounds like more. Oh man, there it is, guys. I got through a couple of them. Let's see what the next one's gonna be. Oh no, I hit rematch like a retard.
2 on 2.
We don't want to do that. What's next? Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes. We're gonna have to save that for next time. We're gonna learn about two individuals I know absolutely nothing about. Yeah, September 13th, 2022, an NXT show. A brash challenge leads to an unexpected answer. Now you will look to end the North American Championship reign of Carmelo Hayes with Solo Sikoa. Are you guys up for the challenge? Come find me next time on the Bloodline Showcase. Yeah, we're doing it. Look into the video scope, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out the showcase. Yeah, we're almost through it, guys. We're slugging through it as slowly as we can. Yeah, peace out.